We live in a world that worships the dopamine hit, the ping of a notification, the thrill of a purchase, the fleeting pleasure of a like on a screen. But deep down, you can feel it. This isn't real happiness. It's more like a sparkler, bright for a moment, then gone, leaving behind only smoke. Somewhere inside, a quiet voice keeps asking, "Isn't there more?" For years, we've been told that happiness is a chemical, that dopamine is the star of the show, a molecule that fires when you succeed, achieve, win, consume, or escape. Dopamine is powerful, but it was never designed to make us feel fulfilled. It was designed to make us chase, to push us toward survival, food, shelter, achievement. It's the start of a journey, not the destination. So, if not dopamine, what actually holds the key to long-lasting happiness? Surprisingly, the answer is far quieter than we expected. Scientists now speak of a different category of chemicals, the ones not built for excitement, but for peace, not for craving, but for connection, not for the race, but for what happens when we finally stop running. These are the molecules of contentment: serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, and even the neural pathways shaped by gratitude, purpose, resilience, and meaning. These aren't fireworks. These are candles, steady flames that warm a cold room, and they tell a different story of happiness. A story that doesn't rely on the next achievement, the next possession, the next victory, but on something much more human. Think about a moment when life felt heavy, not dramatic, just quietly overwhelming. The kind where dopamine couldn't save you, where scrolling, buying, or distracting did nothing. In those moments, we begin to understand. Pleasure can't fix emptiness. Only meaning can, and meaning is built from the slow chemistry of connection. When someone listens to you, when you help a friend, when you're honest about the things you fear, when you take a walk with no destination, when you breathe deeply and feel your heartbeat, these moments don't flood your brain. They steady it. They don't excite your life. They anchor it. Happiness, it turns out, isn't a prize. It's a practice, a daily alignment with what actually matters. The science is almost poetic. Your brain changes when you slow down. Your stress chemistry rewires when you feel understood. Your sense of self strengthens when you contribute to something larger. Your well-being improves when you give, not just when you receive. It's as if nature always knew that joy was never meant to be hunted. It was meant to be grown. There's a quiet revolution happening. People are beginning to realize that real happiness isn't loud. It doesn't shout. It doesn't demand attention. Real happiness whispers. It's found in the soft glow of gratitude, in the restoration of a good night's sleep, in the warmth of a shared meal, in honest conversations with people you trust, in the relief of letting go of who you should be, and embracing who you actually are. Science confirms it. The happiest people aren't those who chase the most dopamine. They're the ones who cultivate the most connection, the most presence, the deepest sense of meaning. So maybe the real question isn't, how do I get more dopamine? But rather, what kind of life is worth coming home to? What habits make me feel grounded? Who makes me feel safe enough to be myself? What small moments am I rushing past? Because happiness was never hiding in the extraordinary. It lives quietly in the ordinary, in the moments we're too busy to notice. The science of happiness is evolving. It's moving beyond instant gratification, beyond quick fixes, beyond dopamine. It's teaching us something ancient, that we are wired not just to pursue life, but to feel it, to share it, to belong to it. So breathe, slow down, look around. You're already standing in the middle of everything you need to feel whole. Happiness isn't a chemical spike. It's a way of being, and it begins right now.